All right, hello and welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about conducting proper training for the people that you're delegating things to. Now, I have consulted with ministry leaders and business leaders internationally, primarily in the United States, but all over. And one thing that I consistently see, especially within the Christian church, is that we're delegating tasks that we've never told people how to do. And then we're confused when it's not done properly. And the reason I think primarily this happens is because we don't actually know how to do the task ourselves. So, well, we need bookkeeping. And hey, we need someone to volunteer for the bookkeeping. And someone's like, well, I don't know, I've got an hour free a week. And you're like, great, go do it. And then they mess up the books because what? You don't know how the bookkeeping works. That's why you're trying to delegate it, but nobody ever taught the other people to do it either. And so now we just have a mess on top of a mess. And so when we are delegating to staff, to interns, to volunteers, we need to make sure that our people are trained and confident in the tasks that they're doing so that they can be proud of what they're doing and they can do it confidently and know that they're doing well. Because what happens is when we delegate, and I have been to mega ministries that have exactly this problem, you have someone on the top who is delegating tasks and expects them to be done right. There's no training provided, which sets in this case that I'm talking about, volunteers, sets the volunteers up for failure. And then the ministry leader, in this case, comes back around and then holds them accountable to something they were never told properly how to do. And this is a super fast way to kill the morale of your team and push everybody away because they don't know how to do what you're asking. They're volunteering to do a job they don't know how to do. And then they're held accountable for results they were never taught how to get. So we need to do one of two things. Is number one, have volunteers that are already trained and experts in specific areas and give them corresponding tasks, and that's fine. Problem is, those are hard people to find if it's volunteering. Obviously, if it's staff, that's fine. If we're paying them, we can hire experts. Now, on the other hand, if we're taking volunteers or interns or even staff, but maybe we're hiring people new to the field out of college and we want to pay maybe lower rates for certain things, well, you then have to provide training. That's why you're getting the deal, is because the, the if they were the world's best experts, they would be charging the world's best expert rates. And so if you do not have training and you're not willing to pay for people with the appropriate skill, you're going to end up with problems. So it's very important to conduct proper trainings or have people in that can. An example of this is this training program right here. This training program is used for, obviously, our interns here at Clickmill and you and your ministry and your Christian business. And we use this with interns because we want to educate interns so they can go out in their communities and help people reach their ministries. But I certainly wouldn't feel comfortable putting interns over client tasks that we have here at Clickmill Marketing and hoping that they have enough marketing training to do a good job. That would not be a sustainable way to run a marketing firm, and it's not a sustainable way to run any other type of organization either. So make sure you find a way to have proper training for the people coming into your ministry, whether it's staff or interns or volunteers. So with that, that brings us to the end of this section here on reducing load through delegation and the importance of delegating the right tasks, not junk. And in the next video, we're going to get into some information on optimization and reflecting on what we have done so far. So with that, we'll see you in the next video. Emily, thoughts or questions?
No, I don't have any.
Okay, good deal. We'll see you in the next video.